What's going on, guys? Spikezillion here, back with another video, and we're gonna try this desk. This desk. Oh my god, great start of the video. We're gonna try this deck out for fun. This is something I built myself the other day. We were talking about hypothetically if they put all the rulers to one, and then guess what they did? They put them all to one, which is pretty awesome. So, I think this deck will work. The only part that is kind of messy is title, but everything else is perfectly fine. I mean, Blaster just kind of happens sometimes. I don't know. It's not the worst. It's not the best. If you draw any of the rulers, you just kind of discard them with Ravine, basically. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Or messing with all the usual stuff. We got set rotation. We got Sacred Sword of 7 stars. And we got tuning, which is fun because we can add Rev Synchron and we can mess around with that. So that'll be fun. I have Pot of Avarice in here, but I don't really resolve it very often because I end up discarding it. But we'll see if that ends up still working out for us. And maybe I'll take it out if it really comes down to it. But it can be good to draw an extra 2 cards a day. Why not, right? So I think Avarice is like the most underutilized in the current format of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I just thought maybe, maybe someone would want to try and mess around with it. So I thought I would. But let's try some test hands. Let's have some fun with it, okay? I'm not going to go by the card by card today. I just want you guys to kind of see what the deck can do and try to be brainstorming with some new ideas for Harpies, because, pure Harpies players out here, we're dying. We're in a drought. We need something. So let's give it a shot. Now this hand is where you concede immediately. We're gonna go Dragon Ravine, Ravine discard Signs, like the easiest combo of all time. We will grab, or will we send, or will we special? I feel like we should probably special, because we have 2 copies of Ravine in here, and that's for a good reason. So we're going to add Legatus. We're going to do normal Dancer, special Legatus. The game might be a little bit laggier right now, by the way, because for some reason, I had to turn off hardware acceleration. It's hard to explain. It's on for it's like a Google Chrome setting. It's really weird, so it might look a little bit choppier. I really apologize for that. I'm probably gonna turn it back on, to be honest, because I don't know why DB freaks out so badly over this, but anyway, we're going to make Romulus. We're going to get Romulus effect to do another Dragon Ravine. Now, this is soft once, so we're going to do it again. So, Ravine number 2. We're going to do effect. We're going to discard Avarice here, because we're not going to have enough monsters at all. Then we're going to do Tempest. I think that's the best we can reasonably do here, because unfortunately, I can't see another reason. I literally can't do much. I just have to make seals and pass, pretty much. That's kind of unfortunate, but at least we get Sign. That being said, it's almost better for me to just keep Dancer on board for crying out loud, so I don't know. Not a super great hand. Let's try another one. I had some good ones earlier when I was testing it, I promise. This one's a little bit better. It's not super great, though. We're going to do set rotation. We're going to set... So we're going to set... Now we have to remember that we can't activate or set other field spells while the other one's set. So we're going to be stuck with what we get. But we're going to go with Hunting Ground on their side, which is fine. And then we're going to give ourselves, based on this hand, probably Divine Wind of Mist Valley, because I don't think Ravine's going to be doing us a lot of favors. Hard to say. Yeah, I think Mist Valley's probably better here. Despite the fact that we want to discard Sign, but that's fine. We can just not do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna normal summon Lady 1. I think we can discard Harpist here. We'll go effect the Birdman here. We'll special Birdman. We'll go effect of Mist Valley. Here we're gonna go special Channeler. And then we're gonna go Channeler effect. We'll discard Harpist. We will special. We don't need Dancer anymore because we don't really have a good target for Dancer. We can get AFD. The problem is that we're not gonna... Well, we can destroy the field spell, but we can't set or activate another field spell until the other set card is removed. Can we destroy that, though? Actually, that is a question I have not answered yet. Okay, we're gonna go Perfumer. We're gonna add Egotist here. Because now the question remains. What does AFD's card text say? Ah, okay. Does this go past set rotation? Okay, I think it does. That's kind of funny. So yeah, we can circumvent it with this. That's funny as shit, isn't it? Okay, cool. So we'll get rid of these guys. We'll make AFD. We'll go AFD effect. We'll destroy both. Gain 1,000. We gain 1,000 for both? No, we just gain 1,000 in general. Okay. And then we're gonna add Ravine. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if that is the workaround that most people were doing back in the day. That's quite good. So now we can do Ravine. So this is where we can do discard Sign. That's pretty great. So now we're going to have Featherstorm live for sure. And from here, we're going to go... we could go Special Summon. And then we would keep a Harpie on board. We have enough Winds and Graves to be able to do... no, we don't yet. We don't have enough yet. We can make Cyber Slash anyway. I think Legatus is actually the better choice here, instead of doing a Ruler. But we did have enough wins, but I don't want to get rid of Harpist because we want to search number 4. So that's fine. Legatus, we'll go Egotist. We will special a Lady 1. We'll just go with the one not in our hand. That's unfortunate. And then we'll go defense position. Perfumer's kind of just chilling, so we might as well. And with these two, we could make Conductor, and then that way we can keep doing more plays. But it's weird, right? Like, I feel like I can do more with this. I could also go Romulus and get another Ravine. Discard the other Lady 1, make... send Tempest. Not too bad. Then we can overlay them into Draco Sack. That would get us... Yeah, so that would be good. That will get us Avermax, and then we'll have Draco Sack on board as well. So, yeah, we'll get the other Dragon Ravine. Right? This is interesting. Now we activate this Ravine. We're going to discard Lady 1, where we'll send Tempest. So now we can send Tempest, because now we're going to have enough wins in there. I'll just special him now. Get it out of the way. We'll just banish both the Lady... Well, banish the Channeler and the Lady 1. That's fine. That'll be fine. Actually... Yeah, I might want to add the Legatus Slayer. Who knows? So we're gonna overlay these two into Draco Sack. Because at this point, we don't need to special the Lady 1. I also could have specialed the Lady 1, I just realized, but this is technically better anyway. And we go effect, summon 2 tokens. We're gonna immediately off the tokens into IP. And now we can make Avermax with this. We can just leave the board as is, though, for now. And then we can go... so now we're gonna go Sign... And we're going to get Harpist as well. So basically we'll get Channeler from Harpist. We'll get Pet Dragon and Featherstorm and Feather Duster. There we go. We go +4 at the end of that. That's it. It's pretty fucking sick. I can't lie. It's a really good board because I don't think you can plow through this, man. I'm going to be honest. It's a pretty insane board, all things considered. We have lots of other options we could have chosen from. If we really needed to, so it's still pretty solid. I did make a couple boards with Bestial Dispatter, so it is possible. Feels like obviously the best level 10 synchro right now. This is an interesting hand. Well, we'll start with Ravine. We'll go Ravine discard title. We'll go with I think we're gonna probably add Legatus first. I feel like it's always the better option to add Legatus first. Yeah, I feel like it's always a better option. So we're gonna go normal Perfumer, we'll go effect on summon. So we only have 1 Egotist, I think, in this list, yeah. So we're gonna add Hunting Ground here, which is kind of annoying, but it's not the worst. And then we're gonna go Egotist, we'll special Lady 1, special Legatus, whoops, special Legatus. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, we're gonna special Romulus. We'll go Romulus. Romulus will add us the second Ravine. We can use the Hunting Ground as our discard if we want. Go discard Hunting Ground. Now we can send Tempest. Then we can go Tempest effect. We banish these 2. Special Tempest. Now we can make the Seal. The problem is our last card in hand is Lady 1, so it's pretty bad. So we kind of want to just make Avermax, I think, and call it a day with this board. I could also, if I do go to Seals, I can make Tidal in addition. And I could go... Actually, that would be fine, right? I would just go these two, make seals, right? And then we go Tidal by banishing the Tempest and the Romulus. Right? Then we just go IP with these two. And now we pass. So it's not too bad. It could be much worse. I think it's not a terrible board. Let's try another one. Let's keep going. Let's keep trying more boards. More boards. More funny boards. This one's sort of whack. It's not gonna be very special. Yeah, not very special at all. It's gonna be Ravine again. Shocker. We're gonna do this. I should have just sent it to Graveyard, to be honest. Goodbye. Special this. Alright, Romulus time. At least Romulus is gonna get a ton of mileage out of this, I'll tell you that much. So, Romulus is probably gonna be our #1 favorite card to summon, to be honest, because he's just so broken. Such a stupid fucking card. We're gonna go Ravine, we'll go discard Sign, no shit. Off of this, we actually could go Tempest, because we already have the Legatus already. That's pretty good. We'll just special him off the rip, banish the 2 Harpies. Now we do have to make a Harpie on board in order for us to be able to use this Featherstorm, because we're not going to be able to activate from hand with just a Legatus, so in this case, I actually think we do make Conductor instead of IP. We just deal with whatever the board is, because I don't know what else to do about this. The only other thing I could see is... No, that's really it, actually. That really is truly it. There's not much else you can really do about it. I guess you could do Seals, and then special Tidal, but then the problem is I would be... Well, I could also go Conductor. I could go Conductor and IP with the... Actually, yes, I could do that. That quite works. So we go Seals... Or no, sorry, we go... my brain just got fried. We're going to special Conductor. And then we banish these 2 for Tidal. That works, I guess. It's not the best, but it works. And we go these 2 into IP. And then from here, now we have Featherstorm live, because we're going to get Featherstorm, Channeler, and Pet Dragon. So it's still pretty good. It's not too bad. Could have been worse. This is one of the better boards, because this will go into Avermax if we want. Let's do it again. Try another one. See what we get. This one's really awkward. I think we don't play I don't think we play set rotation at all. Unless... Can I do this to take away the Dragon Ravine? I guess I could. So we do the Ravine first. Unfortunately, with set rotation, we'd have to set the other Ravine, probably, if we want to get Missed Value, which is really, really awful. So I think we're going to discard Hunting Ground here. That's the better case scenario. And here we're going to have to send Tempest. There's not much we can really do about this hand. It's really awkward. Special this. Special this. We go these 2 into... Well, I mean... Guess who it's gonna be? It's gonna be Romulus. And he's gonna search for another Ravine. So I really didn't even need set rotation, to be honest, because I'm just gonna discard it anyway. A really awkward hand. Discard that. We'll send... We could do another one. Just give another one a try for fun. Send Blaster, because he's fun. He's a fun guy. And then, now that he's in rotation, that's gonna be quite good. So we can do Banish Pet Dragon and Legatus Special Tempest. This will give us Seals. And then that doesn't really get us anywhere. That's the only thing that sucks. It's really going to be Seals Pass again anyway. Yeah, it's not the best one ever, really. That was a pretty bad hand. The best we could have done, I think, from a bad situation. Oh, now this one is funny. Now, here's where we get into the good stuff, actually. Here's where we get to the good stuff. So, we can make Dispatter with this, or we can make AFD. We're going to make AFD, though, and you're going to see why in a second. First, we're going to do Tuning. We're going to add another Rev Sync, which is great, because its effect to be used for a level 7 is basically once per turn for us, but it's not going to matter. It will not matter at all. You'll see in a moment. Ooh, that's a great mill, too. That's very rare. We're going to do a chicken game. We'll pay 1,000, draw a card. Pretend I pay 1,000. Oh, holy fuck. Actually, I'll pay the 2,000 so it looks like what it would be. It's the 7,000. Holy fuck, we drew Mist Valley. That's crazy. So we could just activate Ravine. Holy fucking shit. I don't even think we're gonna need it, though. That's the crazy part. So we're gonna normal Perfumer. We're gonna go effect on summon. We'll search for Egotist. Pretty good. And then, we'll go Pet Dragon, special himself. We might as well go Egotist. Just do it. Why not? Who fucking cares? Just do it. And then, now we can go Rev Sync and Lady 1. Make AFD. Right? Then we can go AFD effect, special Rev Synchron. We're not going to conduct a battle phase anyway because it's turn 1. We'll go other effect. We'll pay we'll gain 1,000. We'll add Ravine. We won't even use it, I think, realistically. I think it's the only field spot left, pretty much. Just get Ravine here. It's pretty good. It's bonus. I don't even think we have a way to use it, to be honest. We're going to go Rev Sync and Grave. We're going to special this one, so this becomes a level 1. Probably won't even use it. Because we can just literally use AFD and the Rev Sync if we want, and make a Dispatter if we want. Which is good. Or we could do Pet Dragon and a Rev Sync, and make it a... Well, to be honest, we could make Cyber Slash, and we can make Vistal Dispatter, which is pretty insane. And then that'll give us a way to summon Blaster. And then that will give Dispatter something to target to special. It's pretty solid, actually. In that case, you could special AFD back, and then the Blaster and the AFD can then Xyz into... Yeah, this is fucking infinite possibilities. This is crazy. So let's do it. So we're gonna make Cyber Slash here. Right. Then we're gonna go these two into Dispatter. Oh yeah, okay, good. I was gonna say the Dragon Monster. Yeah, it is a Dragon non-tuner. We're good. I almost had a heart attack for a moment, but we're good. And then now we can banish the Pet Dragon and the AFD. We can summon the Blaster. Now we have Dispatter effect, special summon AFD. Realistically speaking, you could also just have done Pet Dragon, but it doesn't matter. Who cares? Literally does not matter because we're going to overlay them into Draco Sack. We'll put them... it probably doesn't matter, actually. Does it matter? I guess it does. Oh, that's amazing. DV crashes all the time. I swear, this is like the 4th time it's happened on camera. This is so awkward. I almost don't need Mist Valley, to be honest, based on the combo I'm getting. It's really, really odd. Although, actually, holy shit, I just shot out an idea. Holy fuck. Okay, hold on. Hear me out, okay? We're gonna make Draco Sack still. That's still gonna just be the same. Doesn't matter, but... Holy fuck. Alright, we're gonna activate Mist Valley. We're gonna chain Cyber Slash. Bounce we can't chain this, can we? Can we chain this? I'm gonna say we chain this. I don't care. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter. We chain this, we bounce. Perfumer. And then this will activate. We get to special summon a Wind. We could special Channeler if we want. We could special oh my god. We could special fucking if we put Draco Sack up there, we could special Tengu and use the Draco Sack. Oh my god, it's just fucked. This is so crazy. I think it's honestly still better that we go Channeler, though, for the sake of this current footage. We just go Channeler, discard Perfumer. Special Pet Dragon. At this point, I literally don't have enough zones. I'm gonna have to put Draco Sack at the top just to link it off. It's gonna be so fucking crazy. There's gonna be too much shit on my board. Holy crap. This is insanity. Realistically speaking, I could grab a second copy of Ravine and then use that. Oh my god, it doesn't end. We could just do that. Get Romulus. Romulus will get Romulus will get us Ravine. Good God. Do it this way. Instead of having to make another rank 7. And we do Draco Sack, summon 2 tokens. Link the 2 tokens off. Make IP here. And we go Ravine. Ravine, discard Ravine. We send Tempest if we want. We don't even need it. Tempest is bonus at this point. We really don't even need Tempest. But it's for seals. We can make seals. So we'll do it anyways. We will banish the Perfumer and the Lady 1. Special the Tempest. And then we go into seals. So we have... Okay, what is the final lineup here? We have a send back from banished and pop. We have a spell when you can bounce monster. We have another bounce monster by tributing itself. And we have a link for potentially using whatever we haven't used. Probably I'll use Cyber Slash and Draco Sack instead of using the seal. And with that, we just make A for Max because they're all from the extra deck. Holy fucking shit! What a crazy board. In theory, this is nuts. I hope this represents to you how much potential there is for a Harpie deck to go crazy. I think I might have forgotten to mill at some point for the Rev Synchron, but who knows what it would have been. Who cares? Hopefully it wouldn't have been Dragon Ravine because that would have been an oopsie. But anyway, hope you guys learned something useful and saw something kind of interesting that you want to try out and explore a little bit. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys next time.